Tony Aragon here from Plan Nirvana. In today's video, we're going to talk about the keys to manifesting a good life. In the personal development field, the word manifestation or manifesting or manifest usually has the idea of law of attraction. And really, that's not what I'm talking about. So what I'm talking about manifesting, this is what I'm talking about. Manifest, it's a verb. It has action to it. And so one of the definitions was display or show a quality or feeling by one's acts, appearance, and demonstrate. But it was number two that I really thought was really interesting. To be evident of, prove. Evident of or prove that you have a good life. So when people look at you, just looking at you, they see that guy's got a good life. And that's what it means by manifestation. It's not the law of attraction of calling it and there it is, even though you can use positive affirmations. It's not that. It's action. Just like everything we talk about here on Plan Nirvana. It's about moving forward. It's about one step at a time. And this is another step and some keys to be able to help you. So let's get into the meat of the video. If you've ever heard of the law of attraction, you know that it's about manifesting your desires. But that's not what we're talking about, remember? To manifest is an action that you take to make something come into life so that you will remember it's there. For example, when you bake a cake will manifest or appear once you've made it. So let's get to the keys. Number one, get clear on your definition of a good life. Have you ever started a project without knowing what the result is supposed to look like? If so, you'll realize that this makes success rather impossible. You can't go on a trip, build a house, or even write a report without knowing what the deliverables should look like. The same can be said for your entire life. To have a good life, you need to define a good life for yourself. State your intentions out loud. Once you know what a good life looks like, state it out loud to the universe, which is another way of getting clear on your goals in your mind. Write down your specific and measurable goals in detail so that you create a sort of map that helps you make your goals. Number three, know what you can control and can't. As you create your path toward manifesting your good life, don't forget to know what you can and cannot control on the journey. As you identify what you can control, double down and do more of that. As you realize what you cannot control, learn to go with the flow, adjusting as needed to stay on course. Number four, create a process to success. Once you have identified the steps you need to take, potential barriers to success, and other information, you can now develop and create a process that will lead you to the successful good life you desire. Number five, implement the process. Don't just write it down as if it's not ever going to happen. Schedule your actions, mark off tasks, and know what is working and what is not working. Ask for $1 million and then doing nothing towards creating it isn't really going to work. You can be assured that you can succeed if you create, then implement the steps. Number six, clear any resistance to success. Double check what you have control over and what you don't. Let go of what you can't control and do what you can to mitigate issues and break through barriers. Remember, most resistance is only in your mind. Show gratitude for wins and losses. Every single day, what went well and what didn't. Note what you've learned from either. Take time through journaling your thoughts and words to show your gratitude to yourself, to others who've helped you along the way. And lastly, keep going, persevere. Roadblocks will happen. things will set you back. Things will set you back on your plan. However, the key is to stick with it, go through the process, and plan for the long term. It's clear that you have wanted to manifest a good life. You need to know what it means so that you can define a path towards reaching that goal, then follow it to success. That knowledge makes it apparent that you must perform some form of action to ensure that your ideas really come true.